Hey guys, what's up? Break Your Face here. I'm gonna show you how to enhance some of your flower pictures or whatever kind of photos, regular photos you want to add some more color to. So first we're gonna start by going and finding your picture and opening it. Alright, now you can see this picture, it's okay, but you could probably enhance it. We're gonna start off by going to image mode, and then we're going to change the bits/channel to 16, and then we're going to go to image mode, and we're going to try the lab color mode. Okay, and then after that's finished, you want to go down here and click this like circle looking thing, and then you want to hit curves. This will help us bring out some of the colors in this picture. Alright, and then we can try the A. We're going to try the A one. Alright, and we want to move it right about here. As you can see, the picture looks really, really ugly right now. But this kind of neutralizes it. And it brings out the green. And then we can do the same thing with the B channel. And see, that kind of neutralizes it. Sometimes the lab color is alright. It's pretty generic sometimes though, so I don't really like to use it, so we're not going to use that one. I'm just going to delete this layer because it doesn't look good. So to change our mode again, we're going to go back to RGB color. Okay, and then we're going to hit this half circle thing again and just go to curves. This time, we don't really want to mess with the just RGB channel because it's better to fine tune each channel itself. Okay, we're just going to drag these things over here. And see, we got a pretty nice colors from the background with this reddish, and then it brings out the green and the whole lighting on the leaf, which is actually what we want to get at. And we're just gonna do this a bunch of times. See, that's a little bit too dark, so I'm just gonna take that back a little bit until it starts looking good. You don't want to make it all crazy and dark and stuff. Just do whatever is appealing to your eye. See, like, I'm not even gonna mess with the blue mode because, alright, and see, there we are. We pretty much just edited our picture. Now you might be wondering how to resize your picture without losing all the quality, because right now this is pretty big. We're gonna go to image size, or Alt Control I, and you would make sure all these are checked down here. And we're going to click this, and we're going to go to bicubic sharper, which lets your image, when it's scaled down, it keeps the pixel sharpness, and it really helps. I'm just going to type in 1280 by 960, alright? And as you can see, the picture still has the original quality, and everything just works out good. Now, as a bonus, I'm going to show you how to make these cool little curvy things. We're going to start by going to the pen tool, which is in the tool palette. Alright, and we want to make sure that you're using this one and not this one because that one's bad. That one's the devil. But anyways, we're going to make some selections like this, just in the zigzag Z pattern. They can be wide, they can be tight, it can be whatever you want because we're going to edit them later. Alright, and then we're going to right click on the pen tool and go to convert pen tool. Alright, and click on each of the little squares or the anchor points and just curve them around until they start to look good and nice and curvy. We don't want too sharp of curves, and I mean, you can even make some big and some small. Okay, so we're just messing around with this now, and to me that looks pretty good. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our brush tool, and we're going to go to the default brushes, and we're going to get a pretty small brush of 5, 9, 13, whichever one you want. I'm going to go with a 9 right here though, and I'm going to change my color to an orange for the purpose of the tutorial so you can see it. You can change it to whatever you want. But oh, wait, that's bad. Hold on. You want to do this on a new layer, or else you're going to end up erasing a bunch of bad things. Okay, so we're going to open up a new layer, and we're going to redo all that stuff over again because I messed up. Also, I suggest you use music while you're doing this. Music for me helps me um, get ideas depending on what kind of music I'm listening to. Alright, but anyways, yeah, we're going to go to Convert Pen Tool again. And we're going to make these lines all curvy. And yeah, make sure you do it on a new layer or else you're going to end up erasing parts of the picture and it'll look like crap. Alright, and see, that looks pretty good. Now, okay, we have our brushes and we have our color set. We want to right click on the path, alright, and we want to hit stroke path. Make sure your tool is set to brush, and you can use the stimulate pressure or not. The stimulate pressure makes it so the ends are a little bit finer than the middle, which gets really bold. And here's an example of stimulate pressure. See? And then, alright, so after we do that, we want to right click it and hit delete path. See right here, it kind of fades into it and makes it look nice. But I don't really like that, so we're not going to do that. I'm just going to go to stroke path again, and then we're just going to uncheck the stimulate pressure. We can try it like that. And then you might be wondering, like, this looks kind of gay. But when you erase some parts, it makes it look pretty cool, like it's going behind it or in front of it, whichever you want. And this is a pretty cool technique I learned in actually a signature tutorial. And you can even zoom in a little bit so you can get the edges a little bit better. Oops. Just erase the part I didn't want to. But yeah, as you can see, once you're finished, it makes it kind of cool looking. You're probably asking me why I put this on a flower, but I didn't feel like making another tutorial, so yeah. That's my excuse. And the little parts really is what matters with this, like it going behind this little leaf right here makes it flow a little bit better. And I think that looks pretty good to me. Alright, well, that's it for the tutorial. Remember, don't rip or else you're gonna die and God won't love you.